know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lines coming to you live and direct on this tantalizing Tuesday, December the 1st, 2020. And we are in here like the atmosphere. So you know what we gon' do, dog? We gon' G-A-T. Hey, and get after these academics. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only is the day a tantalizing Tuesday, December the 1st, but today is day number 68 of our calendar school year. What are we doing? Chugging along. 180 be here before we know it. With that said and done, the weather outside today is going to be a high about 46 degrees. It's going to be sunny, but it's going to be a little frigid. All right, but with that being said, what's the quote today, Mr. Last? The quote of the day comes from Elwood de Bono. Elwood says, many highly intelligent people are poor thinkers. Many people of average intelligence are skilled thinkers. The power of the car is separated from the way the car is driven. Yes, that's got some intertwinings. It's got some intertwinings. But hey, you know how we feel. You know how we do here at Carter Community Charter School. I matter, you matter, we matter. What's our motto? Oh, college prep begins in kindergarten. What's our mission statement? Our mission to prepare children for college and other productive lifelong learning experiences beginning in kindergarten. All right. What's going on? Got that out the way. What's next? School news. What's going on in school, Mr. Lance? All right, well, first off, if you don't know, now you know. This Friday, progress report should be going home. So teachers, please update all your grades in the power school. Let all these parents know ahead of time what's going down. After that, what's going on after that? Now I'm gonna look at my cheat sheet. All right, progress reports Friday. Oh, starting Monday, December the 7th through 11th, we have parent conferences to let everybody know what little Johnny and Sarah is doing and what they're not doing. All right, no problem. All right, and then that reminds me, please, teachers, Zoom links. Yesterday, Mr. Lyons and Miss Bradley's Zoom link got bombarded. All right, so please put passwords and waiting rooms on your Zoom links. These kids are going wild these days. All right, now after that, last day of school for Christmas break is December 11th. So that's next Friday. We'll be out from December 11th to January the 4th, returning Tuesday, January the 5th to school. Our report cards, once you get back in January, will be going out that Friday, January the 22nd, at the end of January. And then last thing with teachers, please get your CEUs and your professional development updated done so we can get this stuff out the way. All right. Then I got a birthday. Whose birthday is it? The day on December the 1st. Hey, happy birthday, Elder Martinez. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah. All right. There you go. Now that I got that out of the way, what's next? Classroom updates. All right, what's going on in kindergarten? In kindergarten ELA this week, y'all be using details from the text to describe ways we play with toys and use pictures. All right. And then in math, we're going to be working on 2D shapes and their attributes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, what's going on in first grade? First grade with Miss Cozen this Tuesday, we'll be reading an African folk tale called Why Does the Sun and the Moon Live in the Sky? Yes. And then Mrs. Williams got the first graders this Tuesday working on missing add-ins, 5 tens to 100. Yes, what I'm talking about. Skip counting. Yes, and then we got second grade, Mr. Carrington on this Tuesday, Unit 1 assessment, long vowels practice, vocabulary, word wall. Yes. All right, then, Miss McGuire, math, this Tuesday, quiz on subtracting with and without regrouping. Quiz, gonna get it down. Next up, we have third grade. This week in third grade, Mrs. Green working on patterns in multiplication using the multiplication table and finding the unknown factor and solving large multiplication problems using the distributive property of multiplication. Perfect. All right, y'all keep working on those multiplication like Grace is doing. She's doing real good. All right, and then Mrs. Bale in the fourth grade this Tuesday, she said, it's time to climb activity on Nearpod, going down, then guided practice on 2 by 2 digit multiplication. And then in science, working on magnets and magnetism. Yes, and then Mrs. Archer, today she said, you all continue learning vocabulary words and story structure. That's what I'm talking about. And then Miss Bradley in the 5th grade got y'all working on social studies a unit about needs and wants. And then language arts students will start a unit on persuasion and learn about the Florida Everglades. All right, and why is it important to save those Florida Everglades? Excuse me, then Mr. Lyons, you know what we're going today? We're having a quiz in science. Then we're working on coordinate planes, practice problems, and we're working on cells, which are unicellular and multicellular practice problems in science as well. All right, then we got middle school. What's going down in middle school? Well, sixth grade first. All right, in math, students will finish ratio and percentages and prepare for unit test that's going down this Thursday. In ELA, the students will be covering the genre element of drama, and you'll be covering lesson 1, unit 6. And you all will cover drama of the Diary of Anne Frank. And we'll also look at plot and foreshadowing. Then in sciences, we can learn about tectonic plates, boundaries, and faults. And then 7th grade, students will be working in math on rates and percentages and review ratio rates from this week. Then ELA, the students will be covering genre elements of memoir. And then you will be covering lessons 2 in unit 3. And the lesson will cover the memoir, Mississippi Solo, and also look into figurative language. Then in science this week, you learn about layers of the atmosphere and types of clouds. I talked about that yesterday. Got the stratus at the bottom, got those cumulus. What's the ones at the top? Cirrus. Oh, I heard somebody say Cirrus. All right, man, I'm talking about. All right, in 8th grade, students will finish up linear equations and prepare for the unit test on Thursday. Going down this Thursday, math. ELA, this week, you'll be covering the genre elements of memoir, and you'll be covering lesson 3, unit 3, and the lesson will cover the memoir into the lifeboat of the Titanic survivor, and also looking the author's purpose in figurative language. And then in science this week, you learn about the water availability and water properties. All right, then last but not least, we got Mr. Michael pulling up 6th grade this Tuesday. Students will review the examples of cultural activities worksheet. 7th grade, the students review the examples of cultural activity worksheet as well. And then in 8th grade, this Tuesday, review examples of cultural activities worksheet, and everyone will be working on some homework, all right? Some homework. So get that out the way, all right? So you know who I am, you know who I be. That's the morning announcements. That's all I got, Mr. Lyons. I want everybody to take your day and your academics with relentless tenacity and bend your will towards greatness. Rue, and I'm gone.